No! Can I pick one up?
No, please don't.
Go on.
Pick one up.
What's going on, guys?
Frank's going fishing.
Fishing? Isn't that for old people?
There is no person. Frank's granddad is 79 and it's his birthday today. Every year on his birthday, they go to this special lake.
Sounds boring.
Good thing you're not invited then.
Last year they caught 3 perch, 2 sticklebacks and a dead frog.
That one's my favourite. You first! No! Oh, yes, I insist. Come on, they're good for you. No!
Frank, you need to see it in the office, yeah?
Why can't I go?
I'm sorry, Frank. We just heard some terrible news. Your granddad has died. I mean, we know he was getting weaker. We talked about that last time, remember? I think he was ready to go.
When's the funeral?
We didn't know about this. We only found out when we phoned his lodgings to sort out the taxi.
The landlady, she wanted to tell you, but she didn't know how to contact you.
He actually died nearly a week ago. The funeral was yesterday, I'm sorry.
They did it without me.
The hospital organized it, Frank.
I'm a grandson. He got nobody help.
I know the funeral was important. What's much more important is the time that you spent with him, right?
Hey,
The visit,
my granddad, my granddad.
I know that, Frank.
Frank, look.
Leave me alone.
Frank!
It's your fault.
What have you done?
Frank.
Get out! Go on!
Don't.
Leave me alone!
What's going on? Now tell me what's going on.
He needs some space.
Mind if I come in?
Why didn't anyone tell him? Imagine having a funeral without anyone there.
Well, he's dead. Does it matter?
Of course it does. It's really important. It shows everything they've done in their lives.
Frank's granddad did loads for him. I mean, he looked after Frank when no one else would.
Oh, it's not like any of you lot actually knew him anyway. It's all about being independent.
Of course, she won't be leaving the dumping ground for a while yet, so this actual flat might not be empty then.
It'll be roughly the same though. Ground floor, you get the garden. Top floor, you get the views.
Yep.
Just needs a bit of colour. Might get some curtains, loads of cushions.
No, let's think about that in here. Residents are prohibited from supplying their own soft furnishings.
What? Why?
I don't know. Fire risk, I guess. Best to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
This isn't so bad.
Well, it's just a bit dirty, that's all. Give me a couple of hours, I can have this place spotless.
Oh, residents are prohibited from supplying their own cleaning materials.
Oh, you are joking me.
Only eco-friendly products allowed.
Oh, yeah, because mould is very eco-friendly.
Well, it is organic.
Well, at least I'll be able to cook what I want when I want. Maybe a little candle on the table.
No candles.
Well, I'll get a lamp.
All electrical products must be tested.
Fine, I'll cook chips in the dark.
Deep fat fryers are
Prohibited, let me guess. Is there anything else I should know?
well, actually. No posters, no pets, no painting the walls, no music after 10, no more than 3 visitors at any given time, Friends staying the night are absolutely prohibited. Anyone under the age of 18 must have written permission from their parents. Sapphire, wait. Well, I'm sorry if that wasn't what you hoped.
Oh, whatever.
No, I know how you've been building it up in your mind.
No, I haven't. This council win, it's gonna be rubbish.
The fact is, it's always harder leaving this place than anyone thinks.
Oh, and you'd know.
Yes, I do. I've seen loads of people go. They really miss it.
Oh, dear Doms, is that why you're still here?
No.
You doing independence training's a total joke.
Sapphire? What's that supposed to mean?
Look, just take a look at yourself, Beaker. You're still living with Cam, she does your washing, she lends you her car.
I've done loads. I've got a job and I wrote a book and
Have you ever actually lived on your own? And what's up with you lot? Someone died?
How did you know?
Do we know where the funeral was? We could take some flowers.
Yeah, he'll have a grave, won't he?
It depends if he's been buried or cremated. Cremation remains may be scattered over a garden of remembrance or blasted into space.
He wasn't blasted into space. He was buried.
It needs a name. Why hasn't it got a name?
Maybe they just didn't have enough time.
I'm gonna get him a headache done.
Let's done. Yeah, we can do that, can't we?
Of course.
With a vase to put flowers in.
And get a nice pot of wine.
Yeah, and the grass will grow over and you can plant little bulbs. They'll be out in the spring.
Yeah. I make it without being a Grandad.
Combs and I are going to plant some bulbs. And we're going to make a grave garden.
I can do like a CD for the service. And someone should say something about him.
It's called a eulogy. It has to have jokes.
It doesn't have to.
Witty anecdotes about the deceased.
I think I know slightly more about funerals than you do, Gus. We can do what we want. It's our do, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, give me and Frank a bit of space.
Come on, T.
Can't tell, but we'll stop the music. Nuts and playing.
3 steps to heaven, 3 steps to heaven. I'll take you to heaven. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone, another one.
What was that? Poo! Oh, no, that's right. No, it's just mud.
Not for a funeral.
So you leaving then? Not yet. Why are you after my room?
No. I just think you're lucky. Can't wait to get out of this prison.
Oh, trust me, it's not that different out there. Still control you.
Well, they won't control me.
Where are the others?
Downstairs, having some stupid meeting about Frank's granddad. Like one funeral isn't enough. I reckon he's lucky to have missed it.
Well, you don't know Frank then, do you?
Yeah, well, why have all the fuss about some smelly old man?
Right, that's Frank's granddad you're talking about. You might not care, but he does, so you can shut up.
Well, if you care so much, why aren't you doing something about it?
One phone call and social services would have found him. I will never understand people, you know?
Yeah.
So I had to go with Sapphire. The flat?
All right.
Bit grim.
I don't know, I can't really compare it. I'm straight out the dumping ground to live with you.
Yeah, but you've known young people who've lived in those kind of places, haven't you?
Yeah, but I've never done it myself. Never had to be independent.
Well, independence isn't just about having your own flat.
Yeah, but how can I help Sapphire if I've never paid the bills or done the shop for myself? I mean, loads of people my age live on their own by now.
Yeah, but you don't want to move out, do you? Do you?
Well, I can't stay here forever. Lily's living with her dad, that's going really well. I just think it's the right time.
So when are you going to start looking?
Tomorrow. I booked an appointment with a lettings agent.
500 quid for an headstone. You could pull up a paving stone and make our own.
No, I want a proper one.
Lucky we kept some of that cash back.
Don't know how much is there?
180.
220.
400. 400 short.
Look, there has to be some mistake. Let me talk to whoever's in charge there, please. You're the manager, I see. Well, then maybe you could sort it out. You're just making excuses now. This is an absolute disgrace.
So what's happened now?
I need to find Frank.
It's a fish. Where's its eye? There we go. Now all we need are the mirror pieces. So the mirror pieces can go around the fish and it will look like water.
Cool.
It was Sapphire's idea.
Gina, did you like Elvis Presley?
Well, I didn't know him personally, you know.
Or what other music did you listen to in the 50s?
How old do you think I am?
Come on, Mike. Give generously.
Where is Frank? He's in his room. No, he's not.
Hello. Can I help you? Are you looking for something in particular?
I've come to sell something.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I've come to sell this.
And is it yours to sell?
Yes, my granddad gave it to me.
Oh, your granddad. And what does he think about you coming here?
He's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Xanthi.
Frank.
May I? Well, this is quite a lot older than your granddad. Where did he get it from?
From his dad that brought him, then his dad that brought him, and then his dad...
So it's got quite a lot of history then. Well, that explains its condition. Here. There's a scratch on the glass, and the casing is dented. There's some discoloration on the face.
Is that bad?
Well, it's not the best example of a pocket watch I've seen.
Can you sell it, though?
If it's a family heirloom, you'd be better off keeping it.
I really need the money.
How much were you hoping to raise?
100.
100?
If I had it done.
Very well, young man. You have yourself a deal.
Ain't that bad.
Oh.
Nothing can stop it. Moving, moving. Time to break free. Nothing can stop it.
I got the money when it has done.
Frank, I'm sorry. We've spoken to the people at the cemetery, and the fact is, you can't have a headstone.
What?
Look, nobody paid for your granddad's grave, so he's in a kind of a general one. So it really wouldn't be fair to put up a memorial just for him.
Look, it means he's sharing a grave. They bury them 3 deep.
Saf.
Well, might as well be honest. That's how tight the council are.
Well, Frank, you'll be able to put flowers on the grave, yeah?
And as long as we know he's there,
You don't need a crummy old gravestone.
I'm sorry, why are you making excuses? It's totally unfair.
we can't change the rules, Saf.
Just because the only family I'd left was a kid in care, we never get what other people have got.
Quality, Saf. Now look what you've done.
Hi.
Hey, how'd you get on? Fine.
You found a flat?
No, there wasn't any I liked.
So why are you looking so pleased with yourself?
Come see.
What?
Wait for it.
What?
Wait for it. Ta-da! My car.
Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah. Get
What?
Oh, I saw this bloke selling it on the way home. It's right bargain.
Oh, Tracy? Ugh, looks like a bad clown's car. Has it even got an MOT?
Look, I'm not
It's
that
gotta go
stupid.
straight
I just thought
to
you'd
the
be
garage.
really
It's
needed.
probably a death trap.
This means I don't ever have to borrow your car. I can be independent.
I don't mind you borrowing my car.
Fine. I'm going to show the kids. At least I'll be a bit more enthusiastic.
What were you thinking?
I'm sorry about the headstone. How did you get the money anyway, Frank?
I sold it.
What?
I sold the pocket watch.
Oh, Frank, not the watch.
I had it still proof Grandad existed. Who am I gonna leave it the watch to? No one.
What are you talking about? Of course you're going to be able to leave it to someone.
I'm not. I'm a nothing like Grandad.
No, he was not a nothing.
They buried him like rubbish. Like he never mattered. That's what's gonna happen to me.
Stop it, Frank. You do matter, and so does your granddad and all the other Matthews. Going back to the first person who ever owned that watch. How many of us can say where we come from? Look, you're not a nothing. And as long as you've got that watch, you'll know exactly who you are.
But I haven't got the watch. I sold it.
So what are we still doing here? Come on.
So is this it then? Council says we can't have something and so everyone just gives up. Look, they don't control us. Nobody does. We don't need their cheapskate grave.
Yeah, but what can we do?
We could dig up his body.
No, look, it's not his body that matters. I said that. It's his life. That's what we need to remember.
How? I know. When my mum and dad passed on, everyone gave in money and my uncle bought a bench for the park.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we'll do.
And we can put it by the lake, where they used to go fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where are we going to get a bench?
Right, okay. Wait! What does this just do it?
Take it off.
Can you wait till I put it down?
Calm down.
Keep your
Right
round
Keep your
now.
hair on. Keep your hair on.
Perfectly so.
Oh, now that's just unlucky.
It's fine, we just need some new wood.
Quite a lot of new wood. Well, we'll just have to build our own bench. I'm sure I've got plenty of junk lying around this place.
What a pile of junk.
What do you reckon?
Banging.
Where is?
Do you want a lift?
Yeah.
No way are you in the front.
Right. I'm
Just going to pick something up.
Okay. You in, Frank?
Decorations.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
I hate to say it, but we could do with a lecture.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the watch place.
Yeah. I mean, we're better off walking.
Yeah.
Can I have some of that pearl one? I'm eating the blue at the moment.
Okay, Tracy.
This is way better than a headstone.
Yeah, it's the best surprise ever. Electra, you did loads. Didn't she?
Yeah, you didn't do bad.
How can you do all that stuff?
How come you can't?
Oh, hello. Did you get your headstone?
Not allowed to have one.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, that's why he wants the watch back.
Sorry, you want me to return the watch? Even though you begged me to buy it from you?
It's a family heirloom. He's changed his mind.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's already reserved. I have a customer coming in this afternoon.
What?
He's one of my regulars. He's a pocket watch collector. I telephoned him the minute it came in.
We'll pay extra.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to need a little more than that.
How much?
$7.50? You only paid 100.
You cheat me.
I did not. You asked me for £100 and I gave it to you.
Like a favor.
Do you see bin bags on the doorstep? A collecting box on the counter?
No.
No. This isn't a charity. I'm running a business.
Look, he's desperate. It was his granddad's, the last thing he had.
Then he should have done some research into its value first.
It's my granddad, the most precious thing he ever had. He wouldn't say it for anything.
I'm sorry, I can't understand a word you are saying.
You're insulting me.
And I find your tone objectionable, bordering on aggressive, actually.
You're stealing money up, kid.
You put that down!
No! Frank, no. Look, I'm really sorry.
Please remove your friend, or I will call the police.
Come on, Frank.
What happened?
She won't go back.
She wants $7.50 for it.
What?
We'll get the money, Frank.
We won't get it in time.
Frank, it's okay. Calm down.
Nah, I'm gonna sort this out.
And who are you? His sister?
His care worker. He lives in a kid's home.
Then shouldn't you know what he's doing? Why are you letting him walk around with an extremely valuable watch? Isn't that rather irresponsible of you?
This isn't my fault.
The boy needed money and I helped him, which is rather more than you have done.
Okay, let's come to an arrangement. You sell antiques. So, what if... What if I had an antique car?
It's junk.
It's classic.
It's a wreck.
It's got character.
Stop wasting my time. Actually, I could do with a little runaround.
What?
How much are you asking?
Just the watch. And you get the £100 back.
Done?
Still don't know how you got her to buy it.
My superior selling skills.
No, seriously.
Hey, it doesn't matter. We got the watch back and saved the cost of scrapping the car.
Yeah, cheers, Xanthi.
Xanthi. That's it. What? X4NTHE. It's a personalised number plate. 4 looks like an A, so it says Xanthi. You gave it away.
Oh, hardly.
I can't believe we missed it.
Oh, come on, boys. I'm sure it's not worth that much.
Have you got internet on your phone? I'll prove it to you.
Hi, Mike. What, now? Yeah, see you soon. I know. Why don't we go to the lake? You know, the one you'd go to with your granddad. can tell about the watch.
No.
Back in the taxi. You're never going to believe this, Tracy.
Oh, forget it.
Please. Come on, just have a guess.
Look, I'm really not interested.
Money doesn't matter.
£7.5 million.
No way, what, for one number plate?
Of course, most are less than that, but only tens of thousands.
Hey, can you shut up now, please?
So where are we going?
Grandad's special place.
Tens of thousands,
All
you
right.
know. We're nearly there.
What's that?
Dunno. What does it say?
Eric Beverly Matthews, 1931 to 2010. Frank's granddad who took him fishing and gave him a pocket watch. From Frank and all his friends at the dumping ground, we will always remember you.
Surprise! So, do you like it? Look, I made this fish. And look, I did this owl, but Electra did most of the work.
No, I just did the fixing. It lasted a few years.
Well, go on then, try it out. Sit down.
I really don't know what it is. My granddad would love this. And he would be glad I have such good friends.
Food's ready! Come on,
Listen, about the independence training.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
No, you were right. I've never had to manage on my own.
We got other good points, though. I mean, you got Frank's watch back and sold your car without thinking.
Don't talk to me about the car.
All right, you horrible lots. Standing by for a photograph, please. Come on, everybody over on the bench. Come on. I want you gathered up there, please.
Come on, Electra, with you.
I'm ready. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh!
Knew I'd get you back.
Thank you.